Alright, what's good, people? Welcome back. We're at episode 40 of the campaign. Finally entering the eastern portion of the Giant's Mountaintop. We're at the ancient Snow Valley ruins currently. In this episode, we're going to be wrapping up Volcano Manor quests, Lady Tarnished quest, making our way to Rykard. So first things first, let's mark up a couple of spots on our map. First thing we're going to do is grab a golden seed out here, just south of the Heretical Rise, and then a grace here. And then we're going to head out this way to take out Juno and wrap up that quest. So first things first, let's go grab that golden seed. Head on out. Not a whole lot in this area. There are some golem giants out this way. Just keep an eye out. We're actually going to bait one of them to grab some smithing sevens a little further up, but it's first things first. Oh yeah, there's also some demi-humans out here in a battle. First thing we're going to do is head up this way. Grab this. Come on, big boy. Come on. You know you want to play. Just bring him this way. Seriously, bro? You're really not gonna come through? Why are you making this difficult? Come on. You're kidding, right, bro? Come on, man. You're not gonna cooperate, are you? Bro, like, what are you doing? Fine. Get your buddy to do it. So you don't want to do the job. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, wait, where'd he go? Here. Bro, are you seriously backing up? What the fuck? I need y'all to stop. Thank you. Jeez. Unreal. That was really irritating. Two of them. Just unwilling to cooperate. Alright. Head up here, we grab the Grace. Okay. And from here, we just make a beeline. We're going to take out Juno. You can fight the Golem if you want. They're not, like, dropping any incredibly important stuff, so completely your choice. Just head on out west. No major loot in the area. This way. And the demi-humans fighting the bats. Let them do their thing. And there's the marker for Juno. I'm gonna run in here, grab this. Traveling Maiden's outfit. And then there's just like some random loots over here. Farming stone. Pithing stone. Cured meat. That's the spirit spring up there. That's pretty much it. Alright, so whenever you're ready, head on over here. Let's do our invasion. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't get the benefit of Elden Road. Now his whip can go around shields. And that's that. Take him out. You get his armor set. Rune arc. Alright, so you get his pedal whip, his helm, armor. Oh, looks like they killed all the demi-humans. Alright. So from here, we want to warp back to Volcano Manor. Talk with Lady Tanith. Alright.
I see that you this is your
Taker's cameo.
perhaps you are our Lord.
And then see the Lord. That's going to take us to
It should be. Now,
with Rykard.
I will transport. Farewell then.
Let's get the cutscene. Y'all can enjoy that. Alright, so I recommend drop your weapon. Make sure you have Mimic equipped. Alright. Go ahead and buff up. Head inside. Before you summon the Mimic, grab the weapon. equip that Serpent Hunter and summon your Mimic. Alright, let's get it, bro. Just destroying him. Ah. Alright. Don't forget phase 2. And we get Records Great Rune, Remembrance of the Blasphemous, and 130,000 rune. And he'll talk a little shit, but what is that? Huh. All right. So head over here, grab this. The eye surcoat. Make sure you grab the grace. Alright, now from here we want to warp back to Volcano Manor. To her.
You, it's true. No defeat is until then. I will leave. I suggest I will miss these in the champion. I always.
Exalts her dialogue.
This is perhaps. This is perhaps.
Okay. Let's put our weapon back on. This way, and we'll talk to Patches. He's going to be leaving the area.
Now you've gone and cripes. Perhaps a tongue for now. The demigod find me. Well, goodbye, my friend. What is it? Oh, come to make
I mean, he charges so much for everything. I'll take the parry dagger, I guess. Not that I'll use it. Actually, I'll probably get more use out of a stone sword key than anything else. I don't really want anything else. I'll buy it anyway.
Cheers for that.
All right. After that, let's see. We want to head down the hallway. here. The guy that told us about Rykard, he's gonna leave us in a moat. Here we talk to Bernal.
So, I harbor you, even he was. But any road that we may, we hunted and with everything. Oh, great, I am the we refuse. Oh, great, I am the we refuse.
Okay. Now from here, we're gonna walk to the shaded castle. Which Stellan's Hall. That's it. And then we're gonna find patches on the wooden bridge. Out this way. Talk to him.
A shame. Oh, I should no matter. Gullible, yeah, makes
Dancer's castanets.
You're 8 then?
Okay. So once we get that, when we leave here, Patch is going to disappear for now. That we're going to warp over to Rykard. Okay, where's Rykard? Where was that? There we go. Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy Grace. That's the one we want. Yeah, that's a quick tip. If you ever forget a grace or what the name is, you could go here, search by name, Kingdom Manor, by location, you know, and then you hover over it and it'll show you exactly where it is. So here we are. So head back here and you'll see Lady Tanith literally eating Rykard's remains.
What is
That's just casting this.
I have no need of that. I must continue devouring my beloved lord. Oh, you allow me, our lord. Dear, I wish to be one day. Dear, I wish one day.
Okay. Once that happens, we're going to switch from this to this.
My lord, Rykard.
You know the drill. Okay, buddy. We're not playing that game. Bro. Come on, seriously? Jesus, he was really trying hard. All right, take him out. You get the aspects of the crucible breath. Alright. I think that is pretty much that. Take him out. Go back to where Lady Tanith was. Where was she at? Oh, there she is. With the consort's mask, robe, and trousers. That pretty much ends questline. So from here, let's see, what else do we need to close out? Nefeli's questline. So let's go over to the Godric the Grafted side of Grace. There. If you haven't already, you need to make sure you give Nefeli the Stormhawk Ashes, and I've talked to Kenneth Height at Fort Height, which he's still there. Now, when you get here, oh, Gostock's still there. Let's rest. Maybe we need to exhaust Gostock's dialogue. I don't know that I did that.
Now I can I?
Okay. Open that up. That's already open. Okay. Let's reset. Okay. Right over here. I must have missed the dialogue option with them. No, we finished Nefeli's dialogue. I could do all the yelling y'all want. Let's go back. Because he disappeared. We walked here. Maybe that was the trigger? Yeah, I think that was it. Alright, so. Oh, Godric. Well, they should all be in the throne room. We'll just go through their dialogue. Here we go. So, talk to Nefeli.
It's been some time. I must thank you. I told Father. I remembered the vow I took when This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm. Again, some call me that way heaven now, but I cannot
She gives you the ancient dragon smithing stone.
Should you become
Lovely.
Farewell. I will remember your guide, surely liar. I will remember your guide, surely liar.
Okay, talk to Kenneth.
Safe and sound. Lady Nefeli, such is the sense for the time being, at which time I can by raising I hope it is just. For the time being, at which time by raising I hope.
Okay, that's done. Now, if you talk to Gostock.
Haven't seen as you can free to pick this up, lady. Still, so I can't let it.
And he will sell you another one for 20,000, which I'm gonna go ahead and buy. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up that. So for now, we're going to head to Roundtable Hold. All right, first, let's talk to Nia. So, with that remembrance, you can get Blasphemous Blade. If you're a faith build, this weapon is bananas. One of the strongest in the game. Taker's Flame, it just a big AoE fireball straight out from you. Similar to the Ruins Greatsword, what it does with the gravity magic. This is fire, but it pulls back. It's vampiric, so it pulls HP back into you every time you hit somebody with it. Pretty powerful stuff. Records Ranker, meh. But since we're not doing a faith build, I am not taking this. So we are going to take a look at the armors. Fell Omen Cloak. I don't really want any of this armor, so you do what you want. Go for it. Let's see. I'm gonna go and see if I have enough. Do some leveling. Yeah. Up to him.
Well, I
Took you for dead. So, 50,000 there. Okay. 20, 21. Get our shield up. Seven. Need 5 more 8s. Got 2 ancient dragons. Okay. Let's go see. Hang on a sec. What's up? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta do Tish. FPS 106. Yeah, we'll use Tish. Yeah, those are my 3. We want to turn in some bell bearings, because we probably have 1 or 2 that we need to. Then. Yeah. Black card, you get the prawns and crabs. Okay, purchase. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X's. 2, 3, 4s. Okay. So we got another bell bearing to pick up. All right, so here, actually, where are we at? We're gonna warp over to the Divine Tower, West Altus Gate. We're gonna unlock Rakart's Great Run. Get on in. All right, so head on up. Grab the grace. And we got Rakart's Great Run. All right. So from here, we want to go back to Freezing Lake. Before we do anything else, we're going to spend these runes. All right. We got Arcana 50. We're going to keep pumping strength. Let's see what we got. We got Rakart's Great Rune that restores HP when you kill an enemy. Could pair that with Taker's Cameo. Be pretty powerful with health regeneration. And there's Radon's, which is HP, FP, and stamina. Might go with that one. Morgoth's with his huge HP boost. Don's maybe. Because I really only need, well, probably have to change my gear. I do Radon's. Alright, so we're at heavy load right now, so let's see. Raging Wolf. We do the Ronin set. Do the Ronin set. $48. it says heavy. I really do want to do the Banished Knight set. I wonder. We got 72 poise. That's not bad. Pretty tanky. We don't even have a great rune active, do we? No, because when we swapped, okay, now that we have that active, do we even need this? What do we have? We got the Godfrey icon. Yeah, we still need that. So maybe we do Raging Wolf. No. Wins. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't want to do the Raging Wolf set. Let's do that with the Ronin's armor. There we go. That works. Okay, so next up, we're gonna loop north and west of the Snow Valley Ruins overlook Grace, which is right about here-ish. I want to say somewhere over here. And then we're going to make our way back. Right about here. Yeah, we're going to head right here next, and we're going to do the Heretical Rise. So, first things first. Get on up. And you could just breeze past these guys. We're going to come back and clear everything out later. For now, we just want to grab the Grace. Any stray loots along the way. Keep it moving. Lots of skeletons. Just gonna head over here, grab this Grace real quick. Probably gonna want to put on. I didn't mean to take that. Alright, so from here we're gonna head to that second marker. Get rid of this. There we go. Grab that marker on the cliff right up there. I don't even bother with any of these. Just head on up this way. And as soon as you line yourself up straight with the tower, head straight on out. If you're online, you'll see all the messages and markers. I'm going to stop right about here. And we are going to make our way up an invisible staircase. So, what I'm going to do is switch to our, there we go, rainbow stones. Yeah. There it is. You can see it because there's a faint glow. You can actually follow that glow. You don't even have to really use the stones. Just literally see it right as you approach it. It gets brighter and brighter. You just follow it up. Perfect. Alright, we got some avionettes. Take him out. And then head on up. They proc bleed pretty fast. I don't like the low poise. There's going to be a marionette soldier. Take him out. Get on up here. And we have the Founding Reign of Stars. That gives you your legendary sorceries and incantations trophy. Be sure that you don't get that trophy when you pick up the spell. That means you probably missed one of the legendary spells or incantations, and more than likely, if you've been following the guide, it's Grail that you missed. So if you didn't get the trophy there, head back to Caelid and go over to Fort Feroth and slay that big ass dragon that was just laying out there. Once you do that, head over to the cathedral. Purchase Grail's Roar. And you need that one for your legendary trophy. Alright, so with that done, I'm gonna ride the elevator back down. Do. Yeah, I actually had to go back and do that before I recorded this episode, so don't forget to do that as far as Grail. Alright, so we're going to head on out. There's going to be a couple of more. I think there's a couple of more this way. Alright, now from here. Alright. We're basically just going to follow this road out and south. We're going Get this map marker here. Head on out. Follow the marker. Going this way. And just ride on through the camp. Grab the loot if you want. Explosive grade bolts. There's gonna be a grace up ahead. Out for the doggos. Okay. And we're gonna run through Guardian's Garrison. We're gonna come back and clear all this out, but in the meantime, just head past everybody. Right across this chain. Grab this grace. I got the map marker. And we're gonna rest here. And this is the Giant's Grave Post Grace. Now from here, we're gonna warp back to the Freezing Lake Grace. Now we have this all unlocked. Mountaintop of the Giants. We're gonna map back, warp back to Freezing Lake. All right. How are we looking? All right, so this past time, make a day. Let me clear out. All right, so from here, let's see. We're gonna head right about here. I'm gonna have a scarab with seppuku on it. Then we're gonna go here and grab a golden rune 11. And then out in the middle of the lake, we're gonna fight Borealis, the freezing fog dragon. So that's what we're doing next up. So, head over to marker number 1. Right about here. Oh, yeah, see, it's pretty quick. Where it's not a very long loop. All right. Seppuku. And we head up here. You see the golden rune up at the top. Okay. And now... Summon our mimic. Where's he at? There we go. Oh, damn, bro. Oh, wow. We're gonna have to try this one more again. Watch out for that frostbite, y'all. Because I was not paying attention clearly. You know, my runes drop. All right. Come on. Bro. Damn it, I don't have any of them. Seriously? Come on. Unbelievable. Unreal. He's annoying. He's very fun dragon. Very fun. Mm-mm-mm. There you are. Come on. Bro. Come on. Come on, man. This is some bullshit. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Unreal. I wonder if we might need to just switch back to Yeah, we'll just stick with this setup for a little while longer. All right. We gonna get the dragon. We gonna get the dragon. I use Tish? Nah, I'm gonna stick with Mimic. I'd rather use Tish on a more humanoid enemy. Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. There it is. Knew it was coming. Come on. Got him. Good job, Mimic. That dude was an asshole. So with that, we get the Dragon Heart. Fuck me running. Alright. Alright, so this also dissipates the mist on the lake, which is lovely. Now we can see. And we have the new Frostbite Draconic Power available at the cathedral in Caelid. So from here, we're going to mark our map and head here for the First Church of America. And then we have a cemetery guarded by some doggies. And yeah, we're gonna head over like here on the coastline. All right, so first things first, head over to the church. We're gonna have a somber bell bearing up there, smithing 7, and a sacred tier. Yeah, lovely. All right. A crab? Those are crabs. Okay. We're gonna leave them alone. Because those fuckers have, whatchamacallit, frostbite. This. And on in heal. Got the sacred tier. Grace. And I want to say, where is the... Where is it? There it is, right out front. All right. Go ahead and use that sacred tier. And we have another level. All right. All right, so let's see. All right, so from here, this is off somewhere in this neighborhood. We'll see it as we head out. I'm not gonna worry about marking the map real quick. We're just gonna follow the coastline. And then we're gonna take a spirit spring up to an Everjail. But that'll be after we grab this little loot. Watch out for the lobsters. Here we go. Whoa! Never knew he was there before. What? That seems new. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, son of a bitch. Get you, bro. Whew. See how much frostbite that procced? Good lord. Anyway, did you see the jellyfish? Head on up this way. All right. Where is that damn cemetery? All right, let's grab this grace. Yeah, let me rest real quick. We'll come back to this. We want to head here. There's going to be a spirit spring somewhere in this neighborhood. Right around here. Maybe over here-ish. So we'll start out from the church. I think we just rode past it earlier, but yeah, because there's a dog, so it's over here. There's the cemetery. Okay, loot. Okay. Then we take the rear spring up. All right. Lord Contender Server Jail. And we're going to be taking on Vike before he lost his senses. Right. Gotcha. All right. With that, we get the fingerprint armor set, Vike's Dragon Bolt, and about 75,000 runes. Not too shabby. All right. So from here, we can warp back to the Grace, Spirit Caller Cave. All right. All right, do we have a level? Oh, we just shy 7th. Let's see. All right, that should be good. Yep. I'm really trying to get strength up. So. All right, so head on down. This first cavern, give it, kind of a wide berth. There is a floor drop right there. Go around it. And down here, there it is. Take him out. That'll take out all the wolf wraiths. Let's run down here and grab the loot. Martyria leaves. We're not going to head that way. We're going to go back up and this time do the floor drop. That's going to put us in proximity to another spirit caller's name. Let's take it out. A little bit easier. Okay, and drop. Bro, what the? That was a delayed reaction. I'm even worried for a second there. Don't glitch on me now. Word? Interesting. I don't think I've ever been invaded on this. Did she summon? That was interesting. Usually it's just wolves, but I wonder if that snail summoned a damn invader. Anyway, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. I'm gonna take out the two snails on this side. Sneaky, sneaky. Go this way. Sneaky, sneaky. I'll go away and play. Oh, she for sure had summoned that invader. I never knew that. Interesting. All right. That's pretty cool, though. All right. That's done. Head north. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, hang on. Go the white reed set. Do. Grab those guys. Here we go. All right, so go ahead and pump up. Let's do Oleg. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna have a big boy. Get him, Oleg. All right. And after that, that is done. Appreciate the help, buddy. That gives us the Godskin, Swaddling Claw, 70,000 runes, and Black Flame Ritual. Right. Done and done. Turn to the entrance. All right, so from here, we're gonna warp over to the White Ridge Road Grace, which is here. All right. And here we basically just murder everything in sight. Do. Come along, Mimic. We have much more cleaning to do. beat the duo. All right, now there is... Did I run past it? Shit, I hope we didn't. Oh, there he is. Kick his ass down. Let's charge. All right. So with that done, now we go inside. I think we grabbed all the loot. Got let's charge. Got the stone sword key. Oh. Don't worry, guys. You'll be with your friends again soon. Get a mimic. Word. My dude. That's how we finish him. Alright. We go inside. Didn't notice this before. Okay. Head on up. First thing we're going to do is go through out to this side. Take him out. Oh. Damn, Mimic. We didn't even get his loot. Golden rune. We head inside. Nothing this way. You just brutal, Mimic. Head up here. There's gonna be some rats. Everybody gets the freaking Ash of War with him. Drop down here. Up the ladder. Come on, buddy. All right. We got some more fire guardians up here. Him out. Grab the smithing 7. And then we're going to head out here. Where you make the jump. I think there's anything over here. No. Head on out here, go around. And up. First thing we're going to do is make a left. Take out some dogs that are hiding out in here. We don't get ambushed. My dude. And then we take him out. Done. All right, Mimic. We got him. Get the one-eyed shield. My dude. He is relentless with it. Side. Up at the top, we'll get the chest containing the Giant's prayer book. All right, and that is pretty much that moment. We can warp over to the Church of Vows. Put that in with Muriel. There's a couple of pyromancy incantations you get. But, you know, we're not playing that kind of build, so we won't be using it. But they're pretty decent spells.
Greetings. Oh, what very well. Heresy, all things.
Incantations. So, alright, that gives us Giant's Flame take thee. And the flame fall upon them. That's cool. Alright. With that said, we're going to wrap up here. Appreciate you hanging with me. Be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Stay up to date with what we have on the channel. Catch y'all in episode 41. We delve a little further into the mountaintops of the Giants. Catch y'all next time. Later.